Hi everyone, welcome back to Chef J Cooks Cooking Show. I'm Julie, your guide to easy Japanese cooking here at Chef J Cooks. Thank you to everyone who completed our recent YouTube survey. Based on the results, eggplant is the most popular choice. So today's episode is all about eggplant. I'll be sharing 4 easy and delicious Japanese eggplant recipes that you can make at home. Let's get started. Okay, first, before start cooking, I want to give some tips for how to pick the fresh eggplant. So Japanese eggplant is long and skinny, like this. If you find Japanese eggplant at grocery store, just look at the stem area. If they are really fresh, you can see the sharp thorn. So it has a really sharp thorn here and there. And so be careful when you hold the eggplant. Don't hold the stem, just hold the main part. And if you stuck on your finger, it really hurts and sometimes it's hard to take it out. So just look at the stem, look at these thorns, if they are sharp or not. And the color, fresh eggplant has a firm skin. Like this one is really fresh. It's really firm and glossy. And if you hold it, it's kind of heavier than it looks because it consists 90% of water. The fresh one has a packed with water and it's heavier than the not fresh one. Anyway, so these are the Japanese eggplant, and then I'm going to use them for today's cooking show. First recipe, I'm going to make pickled eggplant. Pickled eggplant ingredients are eggplant, salt, soy sauce, vinegar, I use rice vinegar, and sesame oil. First, I'm going to cut eggplant into slices. So when you cut eggplant, just remove the stem. So just somewhere here, just close to the top, cut it, and you can just remove this part easily. Okay, so this part you can use it as well. Then, well, for this length, I just cut the half, and then half again, and slice it. Like this length, this size. Just put them in a bowl because we're going to mix it with salt.
And as Chef Jay is slicing and dicing, well, not dicing, slicing the eggplant, wanted to welcome you to this week's episode. This is Daddy Reggie, the man behind the camera. And again, thank you to everyone who participated in the YouTube, what was it, like a summer vegetable survey? I think we asked our audience, what's your favorite summer vegetable? The choices were eggplant, corn, and green pepper.
Right.
And eggplant was by far the most popular choice. So again, thank you to everyone who participated in the survey. And as promised, here's your show. Now, back to the chef.
Yes. Eggplant is the summer vegetable. If we go around here, I can see that many vegetable farm growing the eggplant. So this one is also, I got it around from the neighbor on the corner.
Yeah, it's probably what, like a 5-minute walk
Yeah,
away? Yeah,
so,
very close by.
Yes. So, okay, once you finish slicing, and then add the salt, half teaspoon, to remove the water. So just mix with salt like this. Then leave this for 10 minutes. Just put aside. While preparing the pickled eggplant, so I'm going to make salmon vegetable miso soup. So here are the ingredients: tomato, eggplant, zucchini, and kombu dashi powder, and miso paste. So this miso soup is great for you just use all the salmon vegetables. These 3 vegetables are popular in Japan during the summer, so it's not common. Zucchini and tomato is not really common vegetable for miso soup, but this adds a nice sourness. This combination is very colorful. It's perfect for summer. And then usually miso soup have it warm, but this vegetable miso soup you can enjoy cold as well. So just cut them into bite-sized pieces, then cook them with water, dashi powder, and at the end add the miso base. It's pretty same as a usual miso soup process as I do. So just use some vegetables. This recipe. So just cut the tomato. Like this. No need to cut small, just bite-sized pieces. You can use this cherry tomato as well.
Yeah, the zucchini and eggplant and tomato it's an interesting combination.
Some people don't not really like the taste of tomato in the miso soup, but I think I like it though. Our daughter loves this miso soup as well. Okay, so cut this to random shape like this. Characteristic of eggplant is this dark purple color. It contains the nutrient called nasini. Have you ever heard nasini?
Maybe.
Nasini is I can say that.
Is it niacin? Not niacin.
I don't know how to call it. We call it nasini. It's similar to the one like a blueberry and the wine. They have a polyphenol called anthocyanin. And I can say that anthocyanin. Don't remove the skin. Please cook it with skin. And then making the soup is good that even if you cook the nasini, it's going to flow out in the soup, so you can eat all the nutrients together. So cut the zucchini as well. I like to put the zucchini, but you can, or maybe you can try with okra, other popular summer vegetable. Okay, so vegetables are ready, and then just add this kombu dashi powder. This is vegan vegetarian miso soup. As always, I like this kombu dashi powder. It's easy and then it's flavorful. Then add water. Burn the water. Then let's go to stove. Okay, let's start cooking. And once it bring to a boil, and lower the heat and simmer for 5 minutes. The third dish is miso-glazed eggplant. It's a simple side dish. Cook eggplant and then pour the flavorful miso sauce over it. So ingredients are eggplant, and I already have a mixture of miso sauce here, sugar, miso paste, soy sauce, and mirin. And cook cooked eggplant with oil, and then toasted sesame seeds for toppings. Okay, let me cut this eggplant. So this one I'm going to cut in the round shape. So just remove the stem here. Then just slice it like this. Just maybe less than 1 centimeter thickness. So we're gonna cook this pan with some oil in the frying pan. Remove the stem. Hold on. The soup is start cooking.
All right. Oh yeah, it's starting to boil.
Okay. So I'm going to lower the heat and 5 more minutes to cook. Okay. Heat the frying up over medium heat. Frying pan, and add some oil. In the meantime, can you come back here? So for this miso sauce, just a mixture. Since I'm using the stove here, so I'll just use the microwave to warm this up. So this one and this sauce, just wrap it. You microwave this for 30 to 1 minute.
30 seconds to
30 seconds. Well, let's try 30 seconds first. And the frying pan is ready, so we're to cook. Just cook the slices over medium heat, and it might take 2 to 3 minutes. Both sides until slightly golden brown.
The 4 recipes that you're making today, are they all on the blog?
Yes,
okay.
They are all on my blog.
So yeah, we'll be sure to link to the individual recipes
Yes.
in the video description.
Okay, it's like this, but I want to make this more thicker. Yeah, I'm going to do it 30 more seconds. Okay, so let's just flip them over, start cooking the other side. A few more minutes until the eggplants get tender. It's really hot.
It looks hot.
No. It's a little thicker. So this consistency is, I think it's good. Then I can smell it's really good smell. So both sides is cooked well. So this eggplant is done. That's it. That's just a cook with oil for both sides, and then add pour the miso sauce later. Vegetable soup, miso soup is done. So all I have to do is to add miso paste. Use the miso modeler to grab the 2 tablespoons of miso paste and then add to the pot saucepan. So just a stir, and then to melt the miso paste into the soup. You know, the tomato is lose the shape, but that's okay. All the nice flavors is into the soup, and you can taste the tomato, eggplant, zucchini all together. Okay, soup is ready.
Looks good.
So the soup is ready to serve, and also this miso-glazed eggplant is ready to serve. So I'm gonna just put them aside, and I want to finish this pickled eggplant. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to add the pickling liquid to this eggplant. So it's getting, the water is just coming out, so I'm gonna just squeeze this to remove this water.
Oh, the excess water, okay.
Okay, to vinegar, soy sauce, and sesame oil. Just combine them together. This is really refreshing summer dish when you don't have a good appetite. You can just eat it as a starter, as a side dish, as the appetizer, or any. I'm gonna put this aside. This is ready.
All right. 3 down.
For the last eggplant recipes, I'm going to make teriyaki eggplant. So the ingredients are eggplant, oil, potato starch, teriyaki sauce, mirin, sugar, soy sauce, and this scallion for the toppings. So first I'm just heating up the oil in a frying pan. So just cut this eggplant into bite-sized pieces.
So I have a question. I know you cut the top, the stem off, but can you use that for anything or no? You just discard it? Like
I just discard it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
It's probably
no. Used to use for like 歯磨き粉だ。歯磨き粉. This
for
part.
brushing your teeth?
I think I've heard that from this part is Edo Jidai, the Edo period.
Long
time ago. Use this part as like a toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Well, in more modern times,
people don't use it right now.
If they're making like a broth or something like that, or is it too bitter of a taste?
For the broth, I don't know.
I'm just guessing.
I don't know, but it could be. It's like people use it for the skin of the onion, for the broth.
For the broth,
right. Or any like leftover vegetable.
Yeah. Okay.
For the broth, so it could be.
That's interesting. I'm gonna do some research.
I don't know
on
if
the
I was wrong. Sorry.
toothpaste.
So the fresh eggplant is really firm, and this knife is not really sharp enough, so sometimes it's hard to cut it. Look at this beautiful side profile.
Nice color.
And yeah, I can see all the water. If I squeeze, I think it's water coming out. No? No. But I heard that like people used to get the water out of eggplant. You know, farmers walking in the yard, and then because 90% of the eggplant is water, so when you feel dehydrated, just take that squeeze eggplant and take because the vegetables contains a lot of water. It's just another ways to hydrate yourself. Instead of drinking water, you can eat vegetables, some fruits.
It's readily available, so you don't have to run in. Some water, so it's good too.
Anyway, it's not that useful information, maybe.
Well, for all our farmers out there, you let us know if you do that to hydrate.
Okay, so mix in with potato starch. So you can use rice flour or like a regular flour or cornstarch. But it's potato starch gives you the best texture. It gets crunchy. Otherwise, not that crunchy enough.
Now I notice you're using potato starch here. Would this make this recipe gluten-free?
そうだね.
This would be because you're not using regular flour.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got
gluten-free.
Got one right.
Yes. So I make this eggplant, the piece of eggplant coated with potato starch, pan fry them, combined with teriyaki sauce later. That's how it goes for this recipe. This process can be done for any other vegetables like a fish as well, fish or meat. For tofu as well, tofu teriyaki. It's same. Just cut the tofu into bite-sized pieces, coat with flours. Well, usually use potato starch. Then pan fry them. Then combine with teriyaki sauce. So it's a simple steps, but it's versatile method for various ingredients. I'm going to chop this scallion. So this is for the toppings. Scallions, okay. Okay, so the frying pan is ready. It's plenty of oil, enough to pan fry for this eggplant. Just put them slowly. So it's eggplant tends to absorb the oil easily. So if you don't consume too much oil, you could try bacon. Use oven.
Okay.
Or use less oil than more like a grill. Saute?
Oh, saute.
Saute like
okay.
I did before. Yeah. Like I said earlier, so this purple skin contains the nasonin, and if you cook with oil, it's just the oil protects the nasonin to flow out. So for eggplant, it's really pair well with cooking with oil.
So so the oil, you said it helps protect, so it helps to keep
the nasonin inside, and then you can take the nasonin when you eat it.
That's interesting, because a lot of people think oil is bad, it's not so healthy for you, but it's actually helpful in this case.
Helpful for eggplant.
Very interesting.
Just prep them to cook the other side. It's really quick to cook. What's your favorite eggplant dishes? One of your favorite.
One of my favorite. And I know you're not making it today, but tempura.
Yeah.
Eggplant tempura.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's classic eggplant tempura.
But even how you're making it here, this is really good. I have, grown to. You might hear our daughter singing in the background. She's home from school today. But no, it's a variety of dishes.
Yeah. You can just take them out. It's there. Oh, yeah, it's firm. It's crunchy.
Yes. Okay. So I mentioned tempura. How you're making it now. This is really good. I've grown to really like eggplant over the years. Like I mentioned, I didn't grow up eating a lot of. Well, I didn't grow up eating eggplant, honestly. And it took a while for me to find a way to enjoy it, but no, I like it now. I'm a fan.
That's good. These are almost ready. Because if you hold it, I can feel that it's really crunchy. So this I'm going to move this turn to wire rack because it's really I wanted to drain the excess oil here.
Nasani. So that's the word of the day. Nasani.
And I'm gonna use this same frying pan to make add the teriyaki sauce. So just wait. I'm going to clean up this one. Okay, this mirin and then mirin and then sugar and soy sauce mixture.
Okay, so teriyaki sauce.
Teriyaki sauce. To blend until the sugar dissolve, and a little bit make it little bit thicker. If you do too much, it's going to start burning. So just be careful not to burn. Then over low heat. So I'm going to put this eggplant back to the pan. And since this eggplant covered with potato starch, so the eggplants absorb the old sauce. Okay, so it's done. So now it's all the 4 eggplant dishes here. Okay, let's serve these eggplant dishes. So this eggplant teriyaki, just transfer them to a plate. いけるかと。Top with chopped scallion. So once it gets colder, it's a little thicker. So I'm going to pour this sauce. 好きなだけ as much as you want. よいしょ。It's sweet and savory miso sauce. Toasted sesame seed matches very well. Okay. This to a bowl.
Soup or
this is good.
Room temperature.
Warm soup or cold soup. Yes, it's refreshing. Miso soup with vegetables, eggplant, zucchini, and tomato. Okay, let's wrap up. So here are the 4 Japanese eggplant dishes. This one is pickled eggplant, teriyaki eggplant, miso-glazed eggplant, and summer vegetable miso soup with eggplant, zucchini, and tomato. So these are all easy to make and healthy, seasonal dishes. If you find the fresh Japanese eggplant at your local grocery store, please try making them at home. As they're so delicious. I'm sure that you will love them with your family for dinner, lunch, any meal. Okay, that's it for today's eggplant cooking show. I hope you will enjoy them. I will see you next time. See you.
Thanks for joining, everyone. We have eggplant to eat. We'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.